welcome back to another video of mine. So today I will be sharing with you guys how to make some pork chops or just prepare them. There's so many different ways they can do these pork chops. As for me, I do have the bone-in pork chop. They are not boneless. Okay, so what I did first was I really rinsed them off really good, and I pat them down a little dry, and that is so all your seasonings that you're going to put into it will stick to your pork chops. So with that being said, guys, let's get started with the process. Keep watching the full recipe so you can know what seasonings, ingredients I will be adding to these pork chops. So first thing, I'm just going to add them to a bowl because I am going to marinate these really good, and I will be leaving them in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes so our ingredients and seasonings we add to these pork chops really stick to them. Okay, so I have them in this bowl, and first thing is I'm going to add some salt. I'm not going to do no measurements for this recipe. I'm just going to drizzle our ingredients, seasonings. Do 2 pinches of these, and black pepper, doing 1 pinch, and I'm going to mix this together, and I am using some gloves. So we're going to add some baking powder. I added 1 tablespoon. And some smoked paprika. Garlic powder. And we're going to mix all together. Before I forget, I'm going to add some lemon juice in there. And now we're just going to mix. Now that we have this already incorporated all together, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And if you haven't checked out my previous recipe on how I marinate my chicken, go ahead, because this is the way I do it for my meats, pork, and chicken recipes. This is a perfect combination for your either your chicken or pork meat. Stays really tender and juicy, and it gives you guys that flavor. Now I'm just adding some mustard. I'm just going to add a little bit of mustard, and we're going to mix all together once again. Like I mentioned, I know it's a weird combination, but it gives it a really good tenderness to your meats. You don't want them too dry. And we are going to let this marinate in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you're in a rush, you can always do it for about 5 to 10 minutes. But this is how it's looking, guys. I know it's weird, but now I'm just going to put it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. Okay guys, so I was constantly turning them around because we don't want them to get overcooked or burnt. You did see I added some garlic and onion, and this is optional if you want, just to give it that flavor for pork chops, but they are completely done. Very, very soft and tender, guys. Okay. So now we're just gonna transfer these into a plate. And for our sides for the pork chops, I'm gonna use some green beans. So that's perfect. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this recipe. Very easy and simple for you guys to do. So basically, if you don't want your pork chops to be really dry or plain, I mean, this is just an idea that you can do your pork chops to make them tender and juicier and with lots of good flavors. So this is how they came out. I added some green beans on the side, and you can add any option of your sides that you want to add to your pork chops. But look how delicious these pork chops came out. Really tender, guys. I truly hope you guys do this recipe. It's a weird combination, like I said, but it's really perfect for pork chops, for your pork meat, or even chicken, and even barbecue ribs. That would be very perfect. So hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Just hit the subscribe button and subscribe and give it a like. Share my videos and comment down below. I love the positive comments. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.